Sparkin Zero. So, I had previously made 2 videos about Sparkin Zero, one about my concerns and another which was a top 5 character listing, which at the time, we didn't know these characters would be in the game. So now flash forward to today, we have more reveals of the characters. We pretty much have the whole roster revealed. We're pretty much getting everybody. And I have to say that October 11th can't get here sooner. And I've tried to avoid the trailers to be surprised, but I eventually gave in and just pretty much watched all the videos, looked everything up, even looked at the stuff that even got leaked. So we're even getting the movie villain characters that we were kind of concerned about as well too. Because let's be honest, I wasn't wrong in my last video when I was mentioning my concerns, because I had a lot of idiots in the comment section saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about, and everybody's gonna be there. Well, let's go back to previously in Xenoverse, for example, where a lot of the characters that were in previous games, they made DLC, and that's not because of Xenoverse, that's because of Bandai Namco. They do crap like that all the time. Look at Dragon Ball Breakers. You're playing as basically the same characters you would play as in other Dragon Ball games, but you gotta spend real money on them essentially. So I don't want to hear that excuse that I don't know what I'm talking about. And also, that fool that was saying something about Super 17 is gonna be in the game, he wasn't revealed, so haha. But it still would be cool to see him. He'll probably be DLC though. So anyway, I believe that we're going to be eating good. Dragon Ball fans are going to be eating good. The combat looks so smooth and crispy, just like the original Tenkaichi games. You flow all around the arena. I like how the environment changes based on like transformation or effects of the battlefield. The game is just going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of space that it's going to take up on the PlayStation. That, from what I've heard, I think about 100 gigabytes. So this is going to be the beefiest character roster to start with, over 180 characters. That's what makes me the most excited about this. So pretty much all the Dragon Ball characters that I've played as in previous games, plus new Dragon Ball characters in the new Dragon Ball Super world will be playable in this game. So imagine crazy fights like Turles versus Goku Black, or I don't know, Beerus versus Omega Shenron, because he woke up and he fell asleep after fighting Goku in the Battle of Gods universe, and he somehow woke up in the GT universe. You know, stupid things like that, even if they're not true, you can make up these fights if you want. So just cool things like that, because no matter how people feel about all of the Dragon Ball series in general, people like Dragon Ball more, people like Z more, people like GT, people hate GT, people like Super, people hate Super. You got all the characters, so you can do pretty much any kind of fight you want to do. What if fights, your friends could do fights, you can run just rooms pretty much, ranked fights pretty much. It's gonna be crazy. Pretty much everything that we wish we had in 2007 we're getting here in 2024. So I definitely will be streaming this game when it comes out. I already pre-ordered and purchased in full the Ultimate Edition, so I will be playing the game a few days early. I even took off work one of those days too, so I definitely will be streaming on Twitch. I'll include the stream on YouTube, probably on the gaming channel, my gaming channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the Namikaze Games, subscribe to that for more content. I'm just excited. We're getting everybody. Like some of the characters that I made in my previous video, wishlist requests on, they got announced in the next trailer. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, GT Goku. Listen, like I always say in my previous videos, I don't like GT, but I like Super Saiyan 4. In Tenkaichi 3, I would always play as GT Goku, because he did have cool combos and he was fast and strong. And then after a while, I would transform into Super Saiyan 4, because that's one of the things I liked about GT Goku. He would go from base form to all of his other Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and then 4. He would go up to 4. And that's different because like in the Budokai games, there was no GT Goku unless you played Infinite World. but there was no GT Goku, so it was kind of weird because it was adult Goku going Super Saiyan 1 through 4. He would go 4 after 3 and just switch clothes too. So it was kind of cool to see it be more accurate, and I would always play as the kid Goku from Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on from GT in that game, and he was definitely a cool character. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I saw him in the trailer looking crazy. He looks like he does some of the same combos in the previous games, or at least a reference to some of the same combos. The arms folded, just kicking you with his feet and teleporting behind you, and like it's just gonna be amazing. Pan, I saw, got revealed, and then we saw that the secret character is gonna be Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. So Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. I kind of already knew that was gonna be a thing even before they announced more characters. I figured it would be somebody from Daima. I figured it would be Goku. I don't know why, but something told me it would be Goku, so I was not surprised there. So we will see. This is gonna be a good Dragon Ball game. It's gonna be the best one we've had for a while, because to me Kakarot wasn't that good. It cut out a lot of content. It's good if you want to just play the game for the story. It's basically Naruto Ninja Storm, but Dragon Ball. It's alright. The combat to me wasn't that good. The only thing good about it was just playing through it and seeing certain cutscenes, but whatever. A lot of fans like the shit on Xenoverse, but Xenoverse, especially Xenoverse 2, if you play Xenoverse 2 now, especially with the next gen update, the game runs smooth. The best things about Xenoverse, it's not about Goku and them, it's about your custom character stopping time from being destroyed. And I thought that was a cool concept, because every Dragon Ball game is the same story. Frieza, Cell, Boo, and then sometimes movies in GT. This time we're getting Super, so that's cool. But yeah, let me know if you're excited about Sparking Zero as much as I am. I definitely am, especially now with the reveal, even though I wanted to be more surprised. But in this case though, now that pretty much everybody I played with previously, plus new characters in the Dragon Ball Super universe, are going to be in the game, like, it's going to be legendary. We're doing fights. We're definitely doing ranked fights. I'll definitely run rooms, custom rooms. There will be a lot of edits to the character. Like, I like how there was for the character roster, you could do like different outfits for the characters and like select different skins for them to wear. So like Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, I saw him wearing his ugly sweater, that green Bill Cosby sweater that he had. And then I saw Goku, you could have like Super Saiyan God Goku wear his Resurrection of F outfit that he wore, which I think is cool. You could have Ultra Instinct Goku wear his full outfit, because in the anime and manga, his outfit is kind of already destroyed by the time he goes Ultra Instinct, so there's not a clean cut version of him, except for when he fights Gohan in the Dragon Ball Super manga, when it's Beast Gohan versus UI Goku. So things like that. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed. This, like I said, this is going to be the beefiest Dragon Ball game to date, especially when it comes to the content, the character roster, the things you could do in the story. There's going to be different world tournament modes, regular world tournament, the Cell games, Hercule world tournament. It's going to be crazy. My thing is, I wonder how many hours I'll spend playing this game. It's going to take people a couple of years to get me out the house. Just kidding. But let me know what you think. I'm going to end the video here, and peace.
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. 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 She don't wanna be saved.